अवतारवरिष्ठाय रामकृष्णाय ते नमः। यथाग्निर्दाहिका शक्तिः रामकृष्णे स्थिता ह्या सर्वविद्यास्वरूपां तां शारदां प्रणमाम्यहम्। नमः श्रीयतिराजाय विवेकानन्दसूरये सच्चित्सुखस्वरूपाय स्वामिने तापहारिणे. Namaste to you all. It's a nice occasion. Swamiji's birthday celebration we are joining. And as the ancient Vedic addressing to human existence, the Amritasya Putraha, you are all children of immortality. The children must be aware, slowly become aware of their divine identity independent of the bodily existence. That's what we are aiming at, slowly coming to our real nature. Swamiji's one of the most precious ambitions were two important things: be one with the word always, don't separate yourself. Separation is just a delusion. And then know your own divinity. These two are the main things that Swamiji wanted us to have. And I will present you the Swamiji in a new dimension. So the ancient sages of India, we see them giving us enlightened understanding of existence. Existence. I exist. There are four aspects of existence which we are aware of, and the whole Hindu philosophy or the Indian philosophy supports it. One is I am there. And then there is the world around. One existence is my individual existence. The global existence is their second existence. The third existence is there is a universe, the vast universe in which we are all staying, existing. Beyond is the existence which is unlimited and eternal, unchanging, absolute existence, the transcendental, which we call the pure spiritual existence, the spirit. So just imagine vast, endless existence of Chaitanya, consciousness, in which there is time and space bound universes. We are in one of the universe. Inside is the global existence in which we are there, and our own individual existence. It's a beautiful concept of the ancient sages of India. And this is not a mental conception, it is a realization. It's what they actually perceived and understood, experienced these. And when we come to this, two important ideas came out. See, there are spheres like, suppose I am a pebble or a small marble, which we used to play in children's days. Suppose I am marble. There is one more sphere outside, the globe. Beyond is the universe, another sphere. Beyond is the absolute. There is a center, which is, when we say center, it is common center for all these four. From zero, it's expanding to infinity. The point also doesn't have dimension. The infinity also doesn't have dimension. It is passing through all the spheres of existence. There we see However, the zero or the dimensionless point and the absolute in between is our existence and the existence of this universe. And we see here the starting point of dimensionless point to the absolute is the God. Because both doesn't have dimension, beyond dimension, is creating the dimension in between through which we are living. Now, when we come to the understanding of Swamiji Vivekananda, there is an important understanding that we have to go through. A person who is in tune with all this, or who is one with all this. I must be one with myself, one with the universe, global level. I'm one with the universe. I'm one with the transcendental existence. Then I'm said to be enlightened, perfect. And another, my life. How do I live in this world? Now, my life must be in such a way, it must be in tune with all the four aspects of existence. I am within myself, in tune with myself, and I am in tune with the whole universe and the globe and the beyond. Then the life is said to be perfect. This we see in Swami Vivekananda's life, absolute realized soul, enlightened soul, being one with all the four. And beyond, his life is a perfect life where he has been presented. It is an exemplary life. He is ever in tune with his own inner divinity. He is in tune with the all beings of the world. He is one with the cosmic existence and the beyond transcendental. So when we come to this stage of observation, we get a different understanding of Swamiji altogether. From the vantage point of this understanding of the level of existence, the aspects of existence, we get an entirely different picture of Vivekananda. So there are four level dimensions of existence, which we call individual, global, cosmic, and transcendental. Now, regarding individual, we see the Swami, we will tally with each Swamiji's life. Now, at individual level, when we see, he has realized he is himself being a divine entity, dwelling in the perishable body. He knows who he is, and that made him to give us the grand supreme message to humanity. Each soul is potentially divine. The goal is to manifest this divinity within by controlling nature, external and internal. Do this either by work or worship, psychic control, or philosophy, by one or more, and all these and be free. This thing, Swamiji's, being himself divine, is telling us to be divine. Enter the depth of your being and know yourself, is what Swamiji expects. And we have from our ancient scriptures a similar thing, Atmadipo Bhava, be a light unto yourself. This is the first idea that we get. Always just remember, at the gross individual level, Swamiji's message is Atmadipo Bhava. Be a light unto yourself. What a beautiful way you see how he presents himself. In this dimension, what is the fruit that we are going to get? That we see the dimension assures every soul in this world, irrespective of their karma, is and tendencies also, vasanas. Whatever may be his vasanas, whatever may be his karma, shall be saved. Self realization is the man's birthright and is within the reach of everyone at all times. This is what we get from. Hmm. And next, we go to the global level. Global level, we see Vivekananda. We saw he is one with every human. There is no good, bad, right, wrong, nothing. He is one with every soul. He is the friend and comrade of everyone, and himself inseparably one with every human. This is an important thing we have to cultivate in our life. Don't separate yourself from anyone in this world. You have to grow, you have to grow. And this we see, be one with all, be one with all. No more separation. Separation is a delusion. Remove that delusion and become one with all. Then we see the his message, the grand message of his next regarding the global. Treat every human as yourself. Serve him as the veritable God on earth. When Sri Ramakrishna once uttered Shivajnani Jiva Seva, he was so much excited, came out running. One day, if God wills, I shall proclaim to the world this truth, serving man, God in man, God as man. So this is his message. Expand the breadth of your being, become broader and broader. How broad you can become. Extreme, go on increasing your day by day till you embrace the entire humanity and discover your oneness with every human. Let that be your watchword of your earthly life, to become one with all. And here we see from our ancient scriptures, we recall Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. So, second thing we have to remember in our life is Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. Expand yourself. This dimension will give us faith in grand and glorious days to come, where the future humanity will build up a beautiful world of love, peace, and harmony. This is the thing. Next, we'll go to the cosmic existence. How the cosmic existence, Swami Vivekananda felt himself one with the cosmos. We see ourselves. How do we feel? How can we feel that oneness with the global level we understand to some extent? But to be one with nature, which pervades the entire cosmos, by expanding ourselves, is another thing. With respect to cosmic existence, Sri Ramakrishna made him to realize various powers of nature. Lakshmi, Saraswati, these, that, so many small, from beginning, from then the Devatas, all this, and finally the one all-pervading consciousness, the whom we call the Lord of the universe, the omnipresent, omnipotent, omniscient, omnibeneficent, and omni-compassionate God, whom the whole humanity adores as God. That was the one thing we see. And later on, this is one aspect Sri Ramakrishna made him to realize. The other thing is, later on, as a wandering monk, when he started moving about, he came across the another aspect of existence at cosmic level is human existence, the state of human existence. All differences he sees there. State of humans, suffering mankind, material poverty, spiritual ignorance, etc. Amidst them were some pious and holy people trying to raise these people up and help them to stand on their own legs. There he met scholars, then So many varieties of people, beggars and landlords, sinners and saints, educated and illiterate, all these type, various craftsmen, professionals, all these aspects we see him passing through. And the third thing he observes in the same moment is the cosmic glory, the beautiful sunrise, the moonrise, the plains and forests, mountains and hills, rivers and ocean, so many, the nature's beauty, he goes on witnessing as he moves as a wandering monk. These are all aspects of the cosmic existence. Then we see him beautifully changing his whole picture before he left for West. He comes in close contact with royal glory, meets so many kings and knights, their retinue, army, their tensions and pleasures, their fun and fear, all this personally being one with them in their palaces, living in their palaces. He sees all this, he explains. He knew the pulse of the whole world now. Every bit, what is this world? What is this cosmos intimately? And on his way to the West, important part comes here. On his way to West in the ship, he had to spend days after days, weeks after weeks to reach our another, if not motherland, it is fatherland, America. So there he sees the uh, vast ocean below. Once you enter into the ocean, you no more see land, the sky and water below. Vast ocean below, vaster sky above, and every point in the horizon, these two are meeting. And an enlightened soul, the Buddha of the modern age, is there sitting alone in the lonely ship moving in the ocean. He was dipped in unspeakable bliss, seeing all this, witnessing various aspects of divine existence and its manifestation. But at the same time, what was in his heart was the suffering of mankind and the future of this universe. The day was coming to an end. The sun was setting, twinkling bright stars were raising up, and then the crescent moon in between, amidst them, is shining. Within him was the childhood's dream. He had a dream always. A beautiful world would be here one day. That was his dream. Especially after coming to Thakur, he had great hopes in the world transformation. And his whole thing was the sages and saints, gods and goddesses. They were there will be no evil and bad is unknown. Such a world he was dreaming about. Suddenly his attention was diverted to the roaring ocean below, silent stillness of the vast sky. Just then, setting sun, the rising of the moon, pleasantly flowing breeze, the enveloping darkness, all this as if they are speaking to him. All this whole glory of the world, he is witnessing there silently. Here we see him. All these are actual witnesses of the world of humans. Every year is sun, moon, everybody is witnessing what is happening on the earth. We come and go for a few days and disappear, but they are eternal. Then we see him in this presence as if the whole presence of all this nature's art is assuring Swamiji, as if they are speaking to him, his feeling. His heart is just in perfect tune with the nature. Beautiful state. There he, as if he is hearing the voice of all of them together saying, look here, we are here at the bidding of the Lord who has sent you here to give the message of the Lord to this world. At his bidding we are here. And the we being here, human race and life is there on the earth. If air is not there, if earth is not there, if sky is not there, there is no life. Even sun is not there, there is no life on this earth. They are telling as if we are all here. Because of us, the life is there. Human race and all beings are alive. We have been witnessing through ages after ages, countless cycles of climb and fall of human civilizations. How many civilizations came? How many civilizations ended? New civilizations coming. From the highest pinnacle of civilization to the nomadic state of Stone Age coming down, again new civilization coming up. We have been witnessing. And now, O sage, do your part. We are eternally here to take care of this world. How Swamiji must have felt. And then Swamiji comes out with a grand message that he wants to deliver. We see him telling us regarding this, seeing all this and understanding what they are conveying to him, he reverentially bowed down to all of them, be it water or sky, how we worship all these forces as gods and goddesses. He reverentially, yes, I will do my part. He will be here, eternally witnessing and helping the life to exist. Being ever with the cosmic existence, he gave us the most valuable message. Love nature. She is the source and sustenance of your life. She provides you body, accomplishes your evolution to divinehood, and avoid polluting or destroying nature's resources. Use them in a healthy way. Let science be for constructive purposes and never for the destructive purposes. And may the peace dwell everywhere. May the divine be propitious, and may the Mother Nature be gracious to us. May there be a harmony everywhere. This was the message of Swamiji. And we can recall the great Upanishad, Ishavasya Upanishad. Ishavasya sarvam yatkinchit jagatyam jagat tena tyaktena bhunjita magrata kasya svitharam. What a beautiful expression you see. The whole thing, whatever you see in this world, belongs to God. We come and go. It belongs to God. Renounce your I and mine. It is meant for you. Use it in a way that is healthy way of utilizing it for your evolution. Let the future generation utilize this. And from this message, this dimension, what do the world understand is it will give us direction to live in tune with nature, make life joyful, comfortable by using the resources and powers of nature in a healthy way and preserve it for the future generations. This is what we see from the Swamiji's life. The whole thing what Swamiji has to give to us is always remember these four things, the four dimensions: individual, global, cosmic, and the transcendental. And we will see regarding this, there is the another, this is cosmic level. One more is there of the transcendental level. The transcendental level, so Thakur used to say, Sri Ramakrishna used to say, he belongs to that realm beyond. And then he had lost or hidden his identity. And slowly, stage by stage, he opens up his identity because he belongs to the other realm. Begins with Ashtavakra Gita. Then Swamiji comes out and starts making fun. Oh, this glass is God. This pot is God. Everything is God. How can it that be? Sri Ramakrishna comes out. What are you speaking about? Look here, what I'm telling is truth. He touches him and goes away. And he sees an entirely different world. Everything is filled with consciousness. Everything is divine. Days together is not able to take his food. Then comes and surrenders. Then Sri Ramakrishna withdraws that. All right, let it be for the present. Then slowly he takes him to, makes him land before he gives up his body, Sri Ramakrishna. Makes him experience the ultimate realization, the Nirvikalpa Samadhi. He makes him land in the Nirvikalpa Samadhi and make him experience that one experience, the oneness of everything. There is no two at all, one realization. And from that we see Swamiji giving us the message. Realize that one without a second. The ultimate reality, by realizing which you'll be free from nature forever. And you will know you are spirit and not this bodily existence. You'll be in all, you'll see yourself in all you see in yourself. And be the immortal being, the ocean of bliss, peace, love, absolute. Here we may recall the important Ekam Sat Vipra Bahuda Vadanti. One truth, other so many people call in so many ways. And then Aham Brahmasmi, I am the reality. This dimension dissolves all differences. This is what world is going to get from this. All separateness from us. See the divine everywhere at all times and know ourselves being immortal and bliss absolute. At the practical level, we will be experiencing in our day-to-day life that your joy is my joy, your pain is my pain, and starts lovingly serve everyone without any differentiation. This is an important thing. And finally, what have we learned or what do we gain from Swami Vivekananda's life? Is remember the four dimensions. At our individual being, be a light unto yourself, Atmadipo Bhava. And we, at the global level, will have the Vasudeva Kutumbakam, the entire world being one family. Build it up, build it up. And the third one is at the cosmic level, give up your separateness, love nature, love all beings, for everything is pervaded by God. Isha Vasyamidam Sarvam. Tena Tektena Punjita. Through renunciation, enjoy all that. The last one is being, ourselves being immortal beings. immortality, Amritatva. That is, I am the supreme imperishable being, the Brahman, Aham Brahmasmi, the Absolute, and Ekam Sat Vipra Bhuda Vadanti. These are the four things that we have to constantly keep remembering again and again, analyzing it, and lifting ourselves to that level. The Swamiji expects us to be, especially the children. It's a grand thing. The children whom you are taking care as mother, it is a great thing. And see that these ideals enter into their heart and transform them. They are the future generation who is going to carry it forward to the next generation. Our time is over. We are living. That has to flow down through generations. That selfishness, high and becoming little, separateness, this, that, all dissolve, become vast to the world level and beyond. Be one. Sarve bhavantu sukhinaha, sarve santu niramayaha, sarve bhadrani pashyantu, ma kaschit dukkha bhavi. All right, I will send what I have spoken to you tomorrow in a written article. All right, you can share with all children and their parents and well-wishers and supporters, teachers. All right, my namaste to you all.